Hi, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your spirit guide message reading for you with having obstacles to overcome and feeling overwhelmed because it is just so prevalent in our world right now and so needed. So, if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all the good things that YouTube likes. So, let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. So we're crowned here with the Hierophant reverse. This is also Taurus energy. So if we have Taurus in our chart, Taurus in our life, it might be showing us causing us some agita, right? It might be giving us some pushback, is what I keep on hearing from Spirit. It brings us then to the Ace of Cups, God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe is handing us a gift of healing, beautiful love. We're not quite ready for it. And it sounds funny to say no to a gift like that, like healing, beautiful love. Who wouldn't want it? But it it stirs up a lot of emotions. There's going to be feelings that need to come forward that we're not really interested in feeling right now. There's the Six of Wands. We need to celebrate ourselves. That's going to be very important. The King of Pentacles. This is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have strong Taurus energy coming through. But this is also a real sense of planting seeds, embracing our prosperity, also nurturing the seeds that we have planted. And it brings us then to the Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, we can have a lot of different people coming in. If we're born on the cusp with Leo, that can come in and we need to start to see our magic. We're going to start to see it, but it's almost like it has to be this certain way. This is the blueprint we were given of success, prosperity, bounty, and it has to be just like this. And yet our heart is going to be calling us to see something more. We're going to be hitting obstacles, even though there is a level of success and prosperity here for us that we're very comfortable with and we can be very comfortable with. Like it's almost like staying this way would be an easier path. And yet we we're having trouble with authority or with, a top-down structure, a way of things being seen, like it has to be this certain way type of thing. And we're going to be seeing here with the Hierophant reverse is that we're not listening to our heart's music. We're not drinking deeply of our own inspiration. And we can feel lost. We can feel overwhelmed. We can doubt our way forward at times. And it moves us to not looking at our heart the way that we need to. But let's pause for a minute and see what Spirit has to say. And if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a shamrock in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced on Sunday. So good luck to everyone. And you might want to hit the bell notification button so that you can be told it can be announced when that video goes up. So here we have luminous. We need to let ourselves shine. We need to be luminous, soul and spirit. There is almost a sense of being afraid to fully step into us, like what we love, what we want, what we desire, but also just to have that glowing piece about us, that way of moving us forward. It moves us then to our chakra energy, angels and spirit guides. Show me clearly. Guide this reading. Forgiveness. This has been coming up a lot in these readings. The heart chakra of forgiveness. We're carrying a lot that we need to release. Okay? And with forgiveness moving forward, it's forgiving others, yes, because we don't need their energy weighing us down, but it's also forgiving ourselves. We we don't need to be perfect, right? Take perfection off the table. It is time to embrace our hearts, to say I love you, to forgive ourselves for what we think we have done wrong or what we have done wrong, and to say I can only move forward in the presence of now. And if I move forward with love, compassion, and healing, I can change my world and I can change the world. And yes, when we choose that, we are going to find that darkness can come, right? Because choosing love is what the chaos of the world doesn't want us to do. It wants us to stay small and stay quiet. It moves us to our energy to be mindful of, angels and spirit guides. Show me clearly. So we have two here. We have the death card, which is also Scorpio energy, but So we can be needing to be mindful of a Scorpio, but also of lies and of secrets. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles. This is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We need to be mindful of certain desires, certain ideas that have been planted that aren't right for us, but also very petty, childish things that have to revolve around money, like always wanting more, always never being satisfied. I almost see it like it's like the Ouroboros, right? The serpent eating its own snake, its own tail. That's it. The the serpent eating its own tail, but it's also like an insatiable amount of hunger that's coming, and it will never be enough. And it's around lies, it's around deceit. And there can be somebody that we're dealing with they live in the lies, they live in the deceit, and it'll never be enough for them. They will never have enough. It will never be enough. And that can also be, for us too, like lies and deceit. It'll never be enough. We'll never have enough. And that could be the lies that we tell ourselves. It'll never be enough. We never have enough. We need to start moving forward in celebration of self. The the Hierophant is the Pope in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and the Pope was the King of Kings. With that reversed, it's feeling like I don't have guidance. I don't know the way forward. I don't know what it is that I want. Again, we're not listening to our own soul's music. We're not drinking deeply of the cups of inspiration. Our hearts can feel overwhelmed. It we can feel too much, and so then we just built a wall. Right? You are not responsible for everybody else. You're not responsible for how other people feel. Like, yes, be respectful and kind and loving. That's super important. But with the Ace of Cups, it's time to let in the healing and it's time to set yourself free. And that is going to be a very important thing for us during this time. It is going to be very important to open up our heart and our soul and say, this is what I love. This is what I don't love. This is how I need to move forward. And with the Six of Wands, we need to start celebrating ourselves. The Six of Wands, to me, is always a really good boss. Like that boss that comes in, celebrates your successes, helps you with things that you are having difficulty with, and sees you and cares. Be that for you. Here, it's saying we have that ability and we can do that quite well. Planting seeds, prosperity, success, bounty, abundance. We need to plant the seeds for our success. There's bounty coming forward, there's knowledge coming forward. We're going to be getting a lot of messages through our dreams. Part of our obstacle is going to be to hear them. We get very overwhelmed, especially emotionally, especially with everything that's going on in the world. We can also be very celestially sensitive. And so we can get overwhelmed and not see the path of success that opens to us. And with the Queen of Wands, there's fire, there's passion, there's magic, there's beauty, there's being the center of our hearts. And it's saying, I get to shine. I get to move forward. I get to be exquisite. And that's what Luminous is saying here. We have to let ourselves shine. We're having a little bit of difficulty with that. But during this time, there's also a sense of like kind of leveling up, like in a video game. And as we level up, there's almost something that wants to push us down, that makes us think, I can't do this. It could be our own self-doubt. It can be other people's opinions. We can think, oh, well, this isn't really serious and I'm just doing this for fun. Or, people do really serious things. It's XYZ. Respect you and respect your wins. Do not lessen your achievements because that's not cool. That is not where you need to be. Respect yourself, embrace what you desire, and open up the doors. Our subconscious spirit message is wish. Look at what you're wishing for. Connect with your wishes. Connect with what your soul is calling, because this is the most positive reading for for being overwhelmed and having obstacles to overcome. Right now it's time to look at what you wish for, what you desire, what you want, how the doors need to open. It moves us then to our subconscious chakra message, which is the soul star chakra located 6 inches below our feet. And this is being reborn. This is rebirth. This is reversed. We are doubting, how can I be reborn? Like, how can I do that metamorphosis into myself, like into what it is that I deeply desire? The rebirth of me needs to move me forward. But we're doubting it. We feel stuck in one way or another. And that feeling stuck, it's interesting. Here we have the butterfly. And then here we have the Luna moth. There's something here with the transformation of us that we just feel held back by. Like it's time to transform. It's time to step into the bounty and the abundance and the fire and the passion. But it's almost like, but yeah, but not yet. But why not yet? Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups reversed is being stuck on what has happened. Right? The 5 cups, the 3 cups that have spilt over, what is in them has become mud. You cannot take it back. And yet we want to. And yet here also, it's an otter chasing, you know, a fish. It's and then we have the Ace of Cups again reversed. A blockage in truly letting forward what we are feeling, what we love, what we want. But with the otter chasing the fish, it's like, it's hunting. And here we can be hunting towards what we really want, but all we can see is what has gotten away instead of what we have achieved. And it's time to look at what we have achieved. We might feel like there's more that's gotten away from us than what we have achieved, but what we have achieved is beautiful. And it's time to connect with that healing, beautiful love, because the Two of Cups is healing, beautiful love. And it brings us to our subconscious tarot message, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles here. So we take that gift of prosperity and success and bounty and abundance, and we move forward towards the next chapter, embracing our prosperity, embracing the seeds that we are planting within ourselves. But remember, the seeds need to be watered. And if we do not embrace the Ace of Cups, if we do not let the waters flow freely within us, we have all this potential that's building up, and we can be absolutely successful, but we will not feel that success. We will always feel like something is missing. Or this will be potential that doesn't get watered, seeds that don't get watered, and so they never grow. So just be mindful about this during this time, that divinity is handing a gift that moves us to the next chapter. We are absolutely taking that gift, but we have to be kind to ourselves and water and nurture that gift as well. All right, Cancer. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. And please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony. Cancer, may blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.